gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe.
Hey y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I am in a new area. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I am not at my house. I am visiting family. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm putting some little lip gloss on so y'all can't take a picture and laugh at my ashy ass lips. Thumbs up in the chat if y'all can hear me. Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let me see if I can find a light right quick. I am at somebody else's house. Oh, y'all can hear me? I'm gonna try to see if I can find a light. Anyway, I'll wait till they come back. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? What is going on? We're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We just gonna have some fun. Shout out to my members. Hey, y'all, the ones lit up in green. I can't be too loud tonight because I ain't even in my house, okay? She said, yes, we can hear you clearly. Yay. You know, sometimes I'll be going in, going out. Y'all, I have been laughing all day long. Oh my God, just laughing, laughing, laughing. But anyway, shout out to my members. Those are the ones that's lit up in green. Those are the ones that keep my channel going and going and going. Sorry about last night, you guys. My allergies started messing with me real, real bad. So I could not come on last night. And plus, I was tired. But my allergies, so I started back taking my allergy medicine and I'm just trying to let it kick in, you know what I mean? So anyway, she said, I'm watching from Jamaica. Hey, Michelle from Jamaica. What's going on, y'all? Listen, we're gonna have a good time tonight, okay? So listen, I want to play this video that Stacy Smith sent to me. I think it's hilarious because y'all remember about maybe 2 weeks now or so, Justin came on and he just said, listen, it is over. It is finally over. Cora's not going to be able to say my name no more. And if she does, she's going to jail. She's going to prison. He's at prison. Y'all know jail and prison is two different things. That joker said she was going to prison for a year. Okay? He said a year prison. He said, and it's a possibility she can get deported, honey. She said, hey, watching from Houston. Hey, how you say your name? Ooh, I don't even want to butcher it. I'm just going to call you Diana. Diana from Houston. Hey, girl, I'll be back in Houston on Friday. I think Friday. But listen, that joker said that she was going to prison. Now, I told y'all that he was only talking to his supporters because the smart ones know better, right? What did I tell y'all? I said that joker just talking to his supporters because he know they don't know. He knows his supporters don't know the rules, don't know the law, don't know nothing. So he could tell them anything. When you're dealing with a bunch of people that are kind of, naive, you can tell them anything, and they'll believe it and they'll run with it. You know what I mean? Oh, Cora's going to prison. Cora's going to prison. Cora's going to prison. No, she ain't. So anyway, let me play this clip and then we're gonna get into it. Okay, here we go.
Hello, everyone. The reign of terror, the madness that has taken over this app for the last 2.5 years is officially
Over.
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 It is over. 100% over.
He said
A
100%.
judge granted a restraining order. So she can no longer talk about me without consequences of prison. So she can no longer speak about me unless she wants to go to jail. So this woman can no longer mention my name. If she does, let me know. I will be on the phone with the police because law enforcement is on my side.
I mean, he said because law enforcement is on my side. Law enforcement is on my side.
So it's over. It's over. The consequences of violating a restraining order is 1 year in prison. So I went to the police, and apparently California does not enforce restraining orders. Can you believe it? The DA will not enforce restraining orders in the state of California.
I love that photo that she put up there of him. I love that photo she put up there with him. I'm gonna let that stay right there for a minute. I know the video was kind of low. It came across over here kind of low as well. But listen, basically, that joker sitting up here saying that the restraining order for violation was going to be a year in prison. And let me tell you something. Don't think for one moment that that man did not try to put her in prison. Okay. Oh my God. I guarantee you he ran around to every police station in LA. Okay. He went to every police station in LA, the hood, all of them, okay? He wanted her in prison, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute, okay? I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. I'm coming across a little fuzzy. Do y'all see me a little fuzzy? I don't know why I'm coming across a little fuzzy. I'm a little fuzzy on my end. Maybe because there's no light. Mm. Well, anyway, if it gets too dark, I'm just gonna turn my camera off because I don't want y'all seeing me looking all fuzzy. It's coming across a little fuzzy. I'm having a bad hair day, a bad hair month, so I'm dare to take my hat off. So don't even ask me to, okay? It's some thick wool up under here, okay? Yeah. But anyway, he wanted her in prison, okay? He said he called around to different law offices. Y'all see my disclaimer going across the board, and basically I'm getting ready to remove it in a minute. But basically, it's just saying, listen, everything that come out of my mouth is my opinion, okay? This is my opinion. I am not in no way trying to defame anyone, okay? I'm just doing this for what? Criticism, news reporting, comments, critiques, and yeah, research, that type of stuff, right? So anyway, I'm about to remove this disclaimer. I am covered. I'm covered under blood. Anyway, it's gone. So let's talk about it for a minute, you guys. Let's talk about it. Justin Dean made that video for his supporters. He came out and told them that Korra couldn't mention his name, which Korra doesn't mention his name. Okay, she might say Mr. Korra Obedi or whatever, but she don't say Justin. So I don't know what type of weight he thought that he was going to be able to hold in the first place. Okay, but then he stalks her. He sit there and just stalk her and watch for stuff. Then he lie and say, "Oh, my supporter sent me this." Oh, ain't nobody sending Justin nothing. They don't have to, because every single time Korra goes live, and Korra's live now on YouTube, right? Every single time Korra go live, you know where he at? He right there like this. Looking at everything she doing. He is stalking her, looking for anything, the smallest thing, the biggest thing, it don't matter. He is literally stalking her, right? I guarantee you there's some type of notification that goes off to let him know Cora is live, and he run his butt over there and he stalks her across all platforms. It doesn't matter. He got her in Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, it don't matter. Wherever she goes live, he's there, front row seat with his popcorn, looking and crying. She talking about me. He thinks everything is about him. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. This gentleman, ooh, you know what? Somebody sent it to me. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that right quick. This gentleman gave her flowers. Okay. That's my daughter and them downstairs. She don't know I'm online. So let me see if I can get this video. Uh Let me see. Mm, I thought I downloaded, but it was a video. Some of you guys may have seen it. This Ugandan American was giving her her flowers. He was just telling her, you are talented, you are amazing, I love you, you're dancing, you're singing, like you've been somebody. That white man didn't make you. Basically, that's what the Ugandan guy was telling her. And he basically took shots at Justin by saying, that's not a man. That's not a man. Not a real man. A real man wouldn't do what Justin did. And he's right, absolutely 100% right. Justin didn't like that. Justin don't like nobody talking about him. So the mere fact that she didn't have to say anything out her mouth. She was just like, mm, mm. He didn't like that. So that's his way of wanting to say she was harassing him because, I guess he's saying she was co-signing the guy speaking about him. And the guy wasn't lying. He was speaking the truth about him, saying that's not a man. But Justin didn't like that. So Justin got on the phone and started trying to call lawyers. And they're like, now, call the police department or whatever. So he called the police department and they're like, look, we don't have nobody around here that's going to enforce this restraining order. It's not going to work. And plus, I don't know what Justin took down there to the police station because he said he went to LAPD. He said he went to the police station. He didn't call them. He drove his butt to the police station and said, I got evidence. Listen to this recording. I got evidence and I got 339,000 pages. Where's it at, you guys? Well, anyway, I got this damn filter on. But he said, I got 339,000 pages of evidence. And lawyer was like, nah, not the lawyer, but the police was like, nah, get somebody else to do it. The DA said, we ain't doing it. He's like, no, you gotta listen. She's talking about me. And the restraining order says she cannot even talk about me. Or maybe he went down and said, she disturbed my peace. He probably went down there and said, every time she shake her ass, it disturbs my peace. I can't take it. And I want her locked up for a year. And my daughter's birthday tomorrow. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. And I want to have her locked up so I can get the kids, so I can come online, right? And boast about it. That's why he wanted her locked up. He wanted her locked up so she wouldn't get to enjoy her daughter's birthday. He wanted, listen, somebody said, dang, he's so quiet. Why is he so quiet? Because he was trying to find a way to have Korra locked up for Junie's birthday. He wanted Korra gone so the kids can be with him, so he can come on social media and gloat. I got my girls. And this is what he was going to say, you guys. He was going to say, I told you in America, we don't play. You can't just go around defaming and harassing. That's what he was going to come out here and say. He didn't get a chance to. He didn't get a chance to come out here and manipulate and lie to his supporters by saying the American system will lock you up for violating a restraining order or for harassing an innocent man, because that's what he would have tried to say. He innocent. All narcs think they're innocent. All of them. All of them. All of them. Okay, all of them. Right? They think they're innocent. So he didn't get a chance to come out here and tell his supporters, his fans, his clowns, that Korra was in violation and he got her in trouble, honey. Let me tell you something. I told you a narc just wants to win. Yesterday wasn't a win for him. It was a failure. And that's why he came out playing with teddy bears. That was his own therapy, okay? He was participating in his own therapy session because that brother was mad. He was mad, you guys. He was pissed off because he rode around to different police stations with his 39,000 page documents. And when nobody locked Korra up. He wanted Korra locked up. What man wants the mother of their child locked up anyway? Who? Who? A narcissist. A narcissist. A narc. A line manipulating narc. Those are the type of people that want to see the mother of their kids locked up. He ain't got no job. It's not like he was going to be like, oh, I could just, call out from work. He ain't got no job, Tommy. Come on. That man ain't got no job. He ain't got no license. He ain't got no job. He thought that he can get the police to lock her up. And they said, get somebody else to do it. So therefore, that's why he's mad. And let me tell you something. The fact that he came out and said, she's feeding my children rotten meatballs. She's feeding my kids rotten meatballs. I went back and listened to that tape. And if you guys want to go back and listen to it, you can. But on the video, she did say that there were days old meatballs. But if you listen, this is what God gave us ears for, is to hear, okay? When she first started the video, she said, my kids are asleep. My kids are asleep. And then she goes on to talk about that she's going to not throw them meatballs away. She was going to repurpose them. And she did. She recooked them or whatever the case may be. Now, me personally, if something smell funny, look funny, 2 days old, well, 3 if it's Thanksgiving, I'm throwing the shit out. That's me, right? But she ate that. She consumed it. She did not feed that to the children. The next morning, I looked at the video. They had something totally different. They had like strips of some type of meat. So he lied, but that's what he does. That's what a narcissist do, right? They try to take some truths and take some lies, mix it together, or whatever, and throw it at you, right? So it was true that she said that the meatballs had a smell to it, but it's a lie that she fed those meatballs to her girls. She did not feed them to them. She ate them herself. You understand what I'm saying? She fed them something totally different. But because he's a lying, manipulating narcissist, he painted the picture. He threw it out there. He lies so much and he knows his clowns will believe him. So that's what he does. He threw it out there. He said, let me just see who's going to run with it. And they did. Those bloggers, they run it. They run it. And they ran with it. Oh my God, what type of mother feed her children rotten meatballs and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whatever, right? Whatever. Are they still alive? Are they talking? Did we hear them screaming and crying today? Did they have to go to the emergency room? Well, then they fine. Honey, they fine. We don't even know what we eating, to be honest with you. We don't know how long stuff been sitting around. When we go to KFC, well, I don't go to KFC, but when y'all go to KFC and all these different restaurants or whatever, you don't know how long that food been out. You don't. You don't know how old the chicken is. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You assume you know, but you don't know. Restaurants know how to mask smells and stuff like that. We probably done all ate some rotten food here and there. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'm just saying. But she said cooked food can last in the refrigerator for 7 days and in the freezer for 3 months. How does she know she didn't have the meatballs in the freezer and thawed them in the fridge? Wendy, the fact that they stalking her that hard to find anything, and the fact that they had to run on rotten meatballs mean that they don't have nothing. The only thing they have is what? The molded end pieces of the bread. Okay, that's it. That's all they have is the end pieces of molded bread. Okay, here's the thing. He wanted so badly, I mean so badly, to have her locked up. I want you guys to see. I'm gonna play this video again. And I know it's going to be kind of low, but I want you to see his facial expressions when he explained that LAPD, Los Angeles, California, does not enforce restraining orders. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. The reign of terror, the madness that has taken over this app for the last 2.5 years is officially over. It is over. 100% over. A judge granted a restraining order. So she can no longer talk about me without consequences of prison. So she can no longer speak about me unless she wants to go to jail. So this woman can no longer mention my name. If she does, let me know. I will be on the phone with the police because law enforcement is on my side. So it's over.
You're on my
It's
side.
over. The consequences of violating a restraining order is 1 year in prison. So I went to the police.
Here it
And
goes.
apparently California does not enforce restraining orders.
Now, let me just let that stay right there. He said apparently California does not enforce restraining orders. Don't you think that would have been some good information to know before he came out here to his 911,000 subscribers? Why he didn't ask his lawyer friends? Why he didn't ask them ones that he said, I got lawyer friends, and my lawyer friend said that I should be a lawyer. Why he didn't ask his lawyer friends? Why this Joker didn't ask his lawyer friends, could he get Korra locked up before he ran to social media saying, law enforcement is on my side. Korra, you're going to get locked up. You're going to prison for a year if you mention my name. Now, here's the thing. Korra doesn't even mention his name for one. He's just hurt, feeling sensitive. He got real sensitive feelings, okay? He got real sensitive feelings, okay? But why he ain't go run and ask his lawyer friends before he came running out here? Korra going to jail? Korra going to jail? She mentioned my name. She violated this order. She going to jail. He did it as a scare tactic because if he would have been successful in getting her locked up, oh, he would have had so much control back because then he would have been like, now, Korra, I'll drop the charges. I'll drop the charges and you won't spend no time in jail, right? If you go out there and tell everybody that you lied, them narcs want their victim to come out and say they lied. They lied on an innocent man. They lied. That's what the narcs want. They want you to come out there and say, I lied. I take it all back. Please leave me alone. I take it all back. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay? But he didn't get that opportunity because no judge, no DA, no police would lock Korra up because they're not enforcing that bullshit. Okay? They didn't enforce a restraining order. Okay? And listen to him one more time. He's like, apparently, look how sad he is when he say that LAPD will not enforce the restraining order. He looks so sad.
And apparently California does not enforce restraining orders.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
He said, can you believe it? Can you believe that? Can you believe I couldn't get my baby mama locked up? Can you believe the plan that I thought I had? Because I thought I had some plans, baby. Begadine thought he had some plans. Begadine thought that he was going to be able to lock Korra up and come out here and gloat to the internet and say, I have my girls because she didn't follow the rules and now she has to deal with the consequences. He wanted to scare her and make all his supporters think that everything that he's been saying has been true. This is America, baby. This is America, the home of the free. This is funny. Now, maybe in Nigeria, he probably could have had her locked up. I don't know. I don't know their rules, right? But obviously he don't know California rules because when he was down there filing them 339,000 page restraining orders, he should have asked. He should have asked, but he didn't. He assumed. And what they say with people that assume, denied. He got denied. He got denied. And then he even went and said, I got to deal with this madness into the court date. I got to put up with this until August, you guys. August. Justin is not feeling well. He said he has to deal with this until August. But see, here's the thing. Justin literally think that he can come out here and say whatever he want about Korra, whatever he want about her siblings, right? Whatever, right? But yet he literally thought that he was going to get her locked up. Because why? He thought the law was on his side. And y'all may be like, no, he didn't really believe that. He was just saying that because, you know, he was just talking crap. No, Justin really thought, he thought the law was on his side, y'all. He really thought, and see, that's why he didn't call. He went to the police station because he wanted them to see his face, the blue eyes, and that pale skin. He wanted them to see it, baby. He wanted them to see it. And they still said, hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Justin got told no. And what did he do? He ran straight to the internet. He ran straight to the internet to let y'all know that his plan did not work. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe I was unable to get my baby mama locked up? Can you believe that? He looked so sad and so hurt that he wasn't able to get the mother of his girls locked up in jail. If Justin could have pushed a button to have Korra locked up and be in prison for a year, he would have pushed it, baby. He would have pushed it. He's sad, y'all. He real sad. And then what he do? For the next 30, 40 minutes, he played with stuffed animals because that's what he was taught in therapy, to just play with animals. And that's what he did. He played around with the animals and he wanted to do it in front of y'all so he could show y'all his therapy. That was his therapy. That's what he does. He play with animals. Stuffed animals, okay? She came to this country and making something of herself. He is there bad-minding her. Listen, the man is jealous. The man is envious. And let's talk about this photo for a second, y'all. Now, I didn't see the video. No one has sent me the caption of Athena in her diaper. But I don't even understand. Well, I do. I do. I understand why Korra deleted it because he would have sent in something to Facebook and had it blocked, struck, and it would have further hurt her page. So I got that part. But a baby running around in a diaper, like he act like that ain't something that people have seen on the internet already 1,000 times over. Like that ain't even no big deal, right? But I don't understand how he can think a baby with a diaper is exposure, but yet that nanny that he had at his house, he said, that ain't no big deal. That ain't no big deal. But yet a baby in a diaper is a big deal. And then he said it was for irresponsible parenting or something like that, neglectful parenting or something like that. He'll say anything because he stalks her and he looks for the smallest things. That's what he does. I can't wait until August the 19th. And I can't wait until Korra and Nancy give all this information to the lawyer, and the lawyer put it all on the floor. Because if I was Korra's lawyer, I would get all of that, and I would be right in front of the judge and say, Your Honor, this man literally stalks her. Because somebody said this earlier. They said, if you look hard enough, you will find something. And that is so true. If you look for something and you looking hard enough, you're gonna find a mistake. You're gonna find something, and that's what he does. And let me tell you something. For him to be able to pull out that, the baby in a diaper, for him to run to social media to talk shit, that means Cora's not bad at all, right? If the only thing that he can try to ding her for is a baby in a diaper and some rotten meatballs that she ate herself, tell me, if that's all he's able to find, then Cora must be doing a very good job. Hmm? Hmm? Rotten meatballs that she consumed. So should she go to jail for eating rotten meatballs herself? Should she go to jail for eating rotten meatballs? Now, I heard a live where Crystal actually said that he had mold in his refrigerator. Should he go to jail for a year for that? Hmm. Should he go to jail for letting mold grow in his refrigerator? Hmm. Hmm. Anyway. Anyway, that joker was saying, let's listen to it one more time. Just that part. Just that part.
Does not enforce restraining orders.
Can you believe
it?
that?
The DA will not enforce restraining orders
Oh,
in the state of California.
oh. He shook his head. He was so depressed, you guys. That joker was so sad. Can you believe that? The DA told me no. Can you believe that? Can y'all believe the DA told me no? That they wasn't gonna lock up my baby mama because I'm bitter? Huh? They wouldn't lock up my baby mama because I'm bitter? Hmm. Imagine that. They wouldn't lock her up because he's bitter. Mm. Mm. Anyway, I found that to be so hilarious. But yes, he wanted to try to say that she violated restraining order. But I don't think that he's done, you guys. I think that he's going to try something else. And then let's just talk about how he's searching for an attorney. Now, listen, when you know you have a case like this to fight, right? You know, lose possibility of losing legal custody of your child. You mean to tell me you're going to play around with trying to find a lawyer? He got the coffee when the coffee buy me a coffee link started what a week ago, and he said he was at 5,500. He claims that the retainers here in California is not that much. He claimed that Korra didn't need the money that she's getting, right? Why hasn't he found a lawyer? You want to know why? Because I believe that he's not going to get a lawyer. I believe he's going to represent himself. He even said out his own mouth, and let me see if I can pull it up right quick. He said out his own mouth that he was either going to look for a lawyer or get some legal advice. Huh? Legal advice, meaning he just going to ask people a couple of questions and then he's going to go in there and try to represent himself. I don't think that Justin is going to try to get a lawyer. The reason being because he knows it's going to cost way more than $10,000 or $15,000. Okay, honey, he know he gonna have to spend some bread that he does not have, and he know, we know, and everybody else know that he's not raising no $70,000. Hence, why he mentioned last night she got $70,000. She raised $75,000. He keeping up with it, baby. You hear me? He keeping up with it. He mentions it all the time. She raised $75,000. She raised 75,000. Let's listen. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can pull this up here right quick. That joker mad. He mad. He mad. He mad. He mad. I need to get some light in here, y'all. It's gonna be all right. If y'all can see me, then we good. If not, I can always turn the camera off. But every now and again, I want y'all to come see my smile and my silliness. And my silliness. I just want to play the first part of the
My
video.
day has been completely side railed. And I am getting very, very frustrated in the just all this madness. How's everyone doing?
He's getting frustrated.
So why is this video called 6 times? It's because my daughters have
Exactly.
officially been naked on 6 separate occasions under my ex-wife's care. Why is this significant?
And you see how he say naked? The baby had a diaper on, but he say naked because he want other people to believe that the baby was naked, right? It's just all this. That's what gets on my nerves about him. I'm trying to get it to a point where y'all can actually see my face while I talk about it. Oh, I guess we're not gonna be able to do it. What the world? Where am I, y'all? Where am I? Okay, here we go. My daughter was officially naked 6 times. Naked, naked. Really?
Because I'm a dad and I have to protect my kids, and I'm feeling very frustrated that the system is not doing anything and I have to wait till a court date. I'm on the phone.
He feel frustrated that he can't get his baby mama locked up. He feeling frustrated because the law ain't on his side, okay? This is America, honey. You got to play fair. You don't just get your way. This is not 1930, okay?
With many lawyers. I'm shopping around trying to find the best person, and consistently, all these bloggers that are fans of my ex-wife are on a relentless battle to protect my children and smear my name and try to make me seem like a bad dad, a bad doctor. And yet, none of them mention the fact that my daughter was just naked on her live yesterday.
She wasn't
And
naked.
it's due to neglectful parenting.
So if he's saying that showing a baby in diapers, and she actually ran by, right? She didn't even. It's not like she showed the baby ran by in a diaper, right? So if that's neglecting parenting, neglect parenting, then he actually there's a picture that someone sent to me that I'm not gonna put up here because it's the baby's in there, but he's holding the baby with no shirt on and a diaper. Was that neglectful parenting? So when he do it, it's fine. It's fine. But when she does it, it's neglectful parenting. I hope Korra and Nancy send that type of information to their lawyers so their lawyers can point that out. The hypocrisy is real. Okay?
I mean, God, I understand it's live video, but 6 times? It's like, man,
And I guarantee you, he went to the police station and told them that his daughter was nude online. I guarantee you he did that, right? And let me tell you something. If the police thought that it was something serious, like real serious, guess what? They would have took actions. So just know, because they didn't do anything, because I guarantee you he showed them his evidence, right? So the fact that the police didn't do anything and told him he has to wait to go to court, that means that they know he has nothing. It's nothing. He's making a big deal out of it, and I'm sure when he walked out of that jailhouse yesterday or the police station, they laughed at him. They was like, "Do y'all see this? Do you see this man want his baby mother locked up over the baby being in diapers? Huh?"
Pedophiles out there. I am. I'm beyond words, honestly.
His beyond words mean that he's mad and sad. This is the new America, and he's mad and sad because he can't get his Nigerian baby mama locked up in prison for a year. He's mad and sad. Po tink tink. Po tink tink.
Like, I'm speechless. I don't know what to do anymore. All this evidence been reported to the authorities, and
You heard him. All this evidence has been reported. Let me find a light. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can open this right here. Let's see if this helps. I don't know if it's going to help. Does this help? Can y'all see me better now? I opened the blinds. It's still light out here. Does that help? I think that helped a little bit. I don't know. What y'all think? Did it help a little bit? But look, where was I? Oh, let's finish.
it's just like California just seems to be worthless. And they're taking kids away from families just because the families don't want the kids to get a gender transformation surgery before they.
And see, you hear that? He wanted the kids to be taken away from her. You have to listen, right? You know, now he's complaining. Basically, what he's saying is they taking kids away from this and for that, but yet they won't take the kids away from all this evidence that I'm showing to the police department. They're taking the kids away because of this or that, but they won't take the kids away from my complaints. They wanted to take the kids, he wanted them to take the kids away from Korra. Can you imagine that?
So what do? They take the kids away from their parents, but this kind of stuff. I'm frustrated. I'm honestly frustrated. I'm frustrated that.
He's honestly frustrated because he couldn't get Korra locked up. He couldn't get Korra locked up because he really wanted her locked up and away from June. He did not want Korra to celebrate June's birthday. He wanted Korra in jail for real, y'all. He literally wanted her in jail so she would miss celebration of June's birthday. And he wanted them to take the kids away and give them to him because he's the better father, right? Ah, okay.
These people are trying to paint me out to be this horrible person.
You are.
And they are completely supporting terrible behavior. I mean, she raised $75,000.
You hear that? That's on his mind, and he can't get that off his mind. I mean, she raised $7,500, $75,000. He can't get that off his mind because he didn't raise that. He probably only raised $7,000, and he don't understand how can people love Korra so much that they would give her $75,000, and he probably sitting on $7,000. If okay.
Get the kids back on the internet when she's exposing them to pedophiles. There's a reason that I had to make that choice. There's a reason.
He keeps lying. You know, every time this man come out here and say he made the choice to get them offline, and I'm here to tell y'all that is not what it said. He filed to have her not be able to show the kids. He wanted the judge to take the kids, take the ability to show the kids online from her. The judge snatched the plug from both of them. Okay, that's what he mad at.
Protect my kids, and I'm being demonized for it. I'm being, literally,
Cry me
because
a
I'm trying
river.
to protect my children, I am being harassed daily,
Daily.
all for things that I've never done.
Lies.
It's just this. It's just it's frustrating. Like, why does Facebook not uphold community standards? What, like, these bloggers, man?
He wants everybody page down. Everybody that talks about him don't agree with his bullshit. He want all the pages gone. So he mad at Facebook. He mad at the lawyers. He mad at the DA. He mad at the police department. He mad at everybody, y'all. He just mad.
These bloggers that are just exploiting my children. They claim to be on Team June and Team Athena, but they're completely ignoring neglectful behavior. I mean, I just got sent a video this morning where my kids are eating rotten food. She literally says in the video, "This is for my birthday, and these meatballs smell like yeast infections." But she feeds them to my kids anyways.
She did
I was
not
just
feed them
like,
to her children.
oh my God. It is
He's such a
frustrating
liar.
as a dad to be like it's like
And
I
that's
can't do
why
anything quick enough. I have to wait.
he said, I can't do anything quick enough. You hear him? I can't do anything quick enough. I got to wait to the court date to tell the judge. I'm telling you, it's going to get thrown the hell out. If he thinks that the judge is going to take the kids away from Korra, he better not hold his breath, honey, or we won't see him no more, y'all.
August now to go to court. And it's like, like, who is going? I'm knocking on every door. The police seem to not give a shit.
He said, I'm knocking on every door, and the police didn't seem like they didn't give a shit. The police said, get somebody else to do it. They know bitter baby daddies when they see one. They saw a bitter baby daddy running up there with stacks and stacks, stacks on stacks on stacks of papers, trying to say, this is my evidence. I've been stalking my ex-wife that divorced me. I've been stalking her, and I got evidence, and I want y'all to go take my child from her immediately. What she do? Well, she smiled online. She got the audacity to be happy without me.
And it's just like, I just have to wait. And how many more times is my daughter's going to be naked on the internet before somebody takes me seriously?
Cry
It's
me a river.
insane. California is a failing state.
Now he mad at California.
No wonder.
Now California is a failing state. Now he mad at California. Now listen, y'all, let's name up the people. He mad at the lawyers because they been knocking on the doors. He mad at them. He mad at LAPD because they worthless. They don't give a shit. He mad at the DA. Okay. Now he mad at California as a whole. Okay. Who else he gonna be mad at? Next is gonna be the vice president and then the president. Okay. He just mad. He been knocking on doors. He mad at all the lawyers, all the police departments. He mad. He mad, y'all. That joker is mad.
So many people are moving out of this state. You pay all these money in taxes and you get.
He said that's why so many people are moving out of the state. Next, he's gonna be mad at America. Next, he's gonna be mad at the whole America. Be like, that's why people are leaving America.
In return. Crazy.
Oh, teen, po teen. Look how frustrated he look, y'all.
I'm not even gonna say that.
He's so frustrated.
Take the video to court next time. All of this is in court. Nobody's taking it seriously.
Because they know you bitter. That's right, Christine. Tell him to move to Nigeria. Somebody said he can go on
So
and
all
move
of you
back to
guys,
Oregon.
honestly, out there just supporting this behavior, like this is why people like P. Diddy get away with things for so long.
Oh,
People care more about being entertained than they do about ethics, morals, values, and principles. That's what's wrong with society right now.
oh, he mad because Korra has a support system. Oh, he's so mad. He mad because Korra has a support system. Oh, everybody say, oh.
Because you're being entertained by a certain person, it doesn't matter what they do.
Oh, po tink tink. Po tink tink.
And then you're going to get all these mothers in here saying, how dare you tell a mother how to love her kids? How dare you say all this stuff? Mothers out there, do you want your daughter's genitalia being exposed on the internet?
Wow.
No. Fathers out there, you're freaking out. Like, what the hell? How do I protect my daughter's virtue?
How is your genitalia being exposed? Some pictures had panties on and some and a diaper. Like, what? When did that become your genitalia is being exposed? What? Lord
Like,
Jesus.
their innocence. It could drive you to madness, honestly.
Oh,
And I'm
tink, tink.
choosing to speak out because this is a problem for society. This is a problem where it points out everything that's wrong with society. People care more about being entertained than they do their own values, ethics, and morals. And most of them are Christian, for God's sakes.
Oh my goodness. Cry me a river. He needs help for real. He's so mad and hurt, y'all. Look at him. Tink Tink mad. Tink Tink hurt.
I've been on the phone all day talking to different people, getting advice. I'm at a loss.
That joker said he been on the phone all day talking to different people to get advice. I guarantee he probably called 15 lawyers and they told him, listen, you have nothing. You really don't have anything. You have nothing, beggar Dean. You have nothing. They can smell a freaking bitter baby daddy a mile away. And they smelt him.
It's just like, I'm at a loss.
I'm at a
The
loss.
system has completely failed my children.
He said the system has failed his children. The system failed his children or the system hurt his feelings. He thought America was on his side, y'all. The law is on my side. Look at this hurt man, y'all. He's so hurt. This is too funny. I'm just getting a kick out of this because he's really, truly hurt. This man is crushed. His feelings is so hurt. He's like, damn, I got beat by this black woman again. He don't know what to do. He's so mad. He said the system is failing my children.
I'm not fit to be a dad because I'm always nagging. Am I nagging about my daughter's nudity being put on the
Yes,
internet due
you're
to
being,
negligent
you're bitter.
parenting? Yes.
You
Yes,
are.
I'm nagging.
You're bitter because you're bitter.
I'm a father trying to protect the children.
You're
guys
trying
are
to protect
disgusting
yourself.
that you guys are trying to discredit this message. You should all get a Bible, read it, and actually do what it says, you know?
Did y'all hear this man say that everybody need to get a Bible and read it? A Bible will probably blow up in that man's hand. Just burn. All the pages just start burning as soon as he touch it. He hot, y'all. That man 38,000 hot. Hold on.
I've been on the phone all day.
He big mad. He probably trying to type another lawyer right now. I'm surprised he can go down there and file anything with the courts. Let me see. Let me see that he go file anything right quick. Hold on. That's the dean in the building. Hey, Marissa. He probably typing another lawyer. Can you please represent me? Look at him. He's so mad. He's so mad. His plan failed. He's so mad. He's so mad. Look at him reading the comments. He's like, why no one is agreeing with me? I'm sad. You guys are not agreeing with me. How can y'all be on her side?
I just need to get some moderators on there. No, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I actually thought that a restraining order would stop the nonsense. But apparently I was wrong. And truth being told, I went to the police, and apparently California does not.
He said, I wasn't going to talk about this. I wasn't going to, let's hear that again. I wasn't going to talk about this, but I thought a restraining order would stop this, but I was wrong. Did he say he was wrong? Hold on. Shouldn't he have found out before he did this? He should have found out the rules before he came out and running his freaking mouth. Period. Oh, Bernadine, poor baby. I wasn't going to talk about this, but I thought getting a restraining order was going to control Korra, and I can't control Korra, therefore I'm mad. Period. She said the cops have a file on him. I believe it, Christina.
I just need to get some moderators on there.
He mad. Look at him.
No, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I actually thought that a restraining order would stop the nonsense. But apparently I was wrong.
But apparently he was wrong. But yet, this joker comes out and tell everybody what? It is over. Finally over. I did it. I did it. It is over. She mentioned my name. She's going to prison for a year. She can even get deported. She can't say my name no more. It is finally over. Over. But now he's saying I was wrong. Oh, maybe he should have conferred with his lawyer friends before he just run to the internet with garbage. Okay, and that's what he did.
And truth being told, I went to the police, and apparently California does not enforce restraining orders. Can you believe it?
Can you believe that?
The DA will not enforce restraining orders.
This man was told that the DA will not enforce his bullshit. The DA will not enforce his bullshit. And he mad. I would be embarrassed if I was him. I would be embarrassed to even come out here and tell people that I was trying to get her locked up over some bullshit. He literally trying to get the kids taken away from Korra because I'm telling y'all, he did not want Korra to spend Junie's birthday with her. He wanted to be able to tell Junie, your mother is in jail for behaving bad online. So she's in jail. Yes, he wanted to be able to tell his baby girl that your mother got locked up for behaving badly. What she doing online is behaving badly. He can't control her, and now his feelings are hurt, honey. His feelings, his ego, all of it hurt. He thought he had that card, that white privilege card. He was like, I even got blue eyes, so I got an extra oomph. I got an extra oomph. They said, get somebody else to do it. That joker said I was knocking on doors and been calling people all day. He's stressing himself out, okay? He been okay. She said June birthday is on the 9th. Okay, well, he thought he was gonna have her locked up by June's birthday. I thought June's birthday was today, actually. She celebrated that birthday early because I thought she went out to dinner yesterday or something. I don't know. Anyway, um, but anyway, I thought okay, somebody said the birthday is not until the 9th. He wanted her locked up, nevertheless. He wanted her locked up. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. June the 9th is gone. June birthday already happened? Wait a minute, is it June 9th or July the 9th? Oh, her birthday already happened. June birthday already happened. Oh shit. We are in July already. Okay, my bad, you guys. Look.
In the state of California.
Oh, I guess that's why her name June.
So I'm just gonna have to sit here and deal with this madness until August.
He's like, I guess I'm just gonna have to sit here and deal with this madness until August. Is it June the 9th or July the 9th? Because somebody just said it was in June. Ugh, yeah, I'm getting wrong information. I don't know. I don't know when her birthday. Somebody just told me, Amore, it was June the 9th. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I heard Chorus say they was celebrating Junie's birthday or early celebration of Junie's birthday when she was at some restaurant. Maybe I heard something wrong. I don't know. But nevertheless, let's not get caught up on that. He wanted her locked up. I feel like he wanted her locked up because he didn't want her to celebrate Junie's birthday. That's how I feel.
By the way, thank you everyone that contributed to the Buy Me a Coffee Fund. I am going to put it to legal representation / advice.
He said legal. He said, I'm going to put it toward legal representation / advice. Did y'all hear that? He's going to put the money toward legal representation / advice, meaning that he's not getting a lawyer. He's going to get advice from someone. He's going to go in there and think that he can fight this on his own, and he's going to walk out as a loser. Okay?
Going. Will not spend a single dollar on anything else.
So you know he's been over here listening to me because now he's saying after he had already said he gonna spend all the money on the kids. Now he's saying he's gonna spend it on legal advice and he's not gonna spend not $1 on anything else. The only reason why he's saying that because he know now that we all know that he don't have no job. He don't have no job. Tommy, you ain't got no job. He ain't got no job, okay? So that's why he's like, I'm gonna spend every dollar, every dime of it on legal advice or legal representation. But the other day he said if he couldn't get enough money for a lawyer, he was gonna spend it on his girls anyway. Is what I was gonna spend it on my girls anyway. You can send it for a lawyer, and if I don't get enough, then you can just send it for my birthday. And I'm just gonna spend it all on June on the kids anyway. I'm gonna spend it all on the kids anyway, the girls anyway, is what he said. From his lawyer friends, MB. He gonna get advice from his lawyer friends. Okay, I'm seeing that the birthday is July the 9th. I think majority of the people saying July the 9th. Connie said, yeah, he listening. He over here right now.
You guys defending this stuff, just have her marry one of your sons. And if you wouldn't have her marry one of your sons, get off my case.
Look how sad he is. He's like, all you guys are okay to this. Have her marry one of your sons. When I tell you this man is so hurt, so crushed. He's lost control and he can't take it. Now he's about to sit here and ponder on how he can get control because he doesn't have it. The man don't have control, okay? And he doesn't know what to do. He is losing it, you guys. He's losing it and he don't know what to do. He's like, all you guys that support her, just have her marry one of your sons. And if you're not going to get her to marry one of your sons, then get off my case. Hurt, poor Tink Tink. He don't know what water bottle to drink out of. He's so mad. Look at him reading them comments. That joker is mad. That's right. The only one that has control is the judge. He is jealous of Shalandra. Very much so. She said the coffee money was a handout and not a hand up. Yvonne. MB said he would send her messages to scare her, but that too is no longer working. He's lost. Yep. They do that, girl. Send you big long paragraphs trying to tell you how you're going to be visiting your kids from behind a jail cell. He should have stayed offline. That joker, this dude embarrassed himself, y'all. This dude embarrassed himself. This was a straight embarrassing live.
I love some of these comments on here. It's good stuff. I'm gonna just focus on the positive people.
He don't know how.
Obviously, people are very deep in their cognitive dissonance. You guys want to see where cognitive dissonance leads? Just look at the presidential campaign right now. We have two idiots.
The campaign was crazy. He is the great Huto. He is obsessed. She said that's why he's not working. He's too busy stalking Korra.
Says you want to make the world believe food spoiled food. She said it. I wouldn't have believed it if somebody just told me. But it's like literally words from her own mouth. And yes, people are going to come here and be like, "Where's the proof? Go Google it." I mean, it's everywhere.
No, it's not.
Anybody that says I'm not telling the truth, put a link somewhere, and prove it to them. But even then, they don't care about proof.
Because you're a liar.
They just care about being entertained.
He want to shut Korra down so bad, and he can't. And that's why he's frustrated. That's why he's losing his hair.
So I'm choosing to speak because at this point, my life is a case study on who not to marry, how
his life is a case study on who not to marry, talking about a man that's on his second failed marriage.
How some people will
that they left him.
Absolutely use smear campaigns to cover up their own bad behavior.
Lordy Jesus. Here we go again. Same old shit again. He's marching down Avenue. One by one, two by two. Sound off. 1, 2. Keep it on down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's insane.
I thought I just put that in there for y'all.
Absolutely insane.
Because 2 years I've been silent while she done went on with this smear campaign.
There's nothing worse for a father to feel like you can't protect your kids, honestly.
Nothing worse than a man that can't win and can't control his baby mama. That's what he should have said. He talking about it's nothing worse than a father feeling like they can't protect their children. No, it's nothing worse than a narcissist feeling like he can't control his victim, honey, his supply. He has no control over his supply and he's losing it.
The worst feeling that the father could possibly have is helplessness when it comes to protecting your kids.
No, you feel helpless that you
Right.
don't have control over Korra no more. He's like, what is she doing over there? I can't control. I can't make her stop. The law won't make her stop. The police won't make her stop. The DA won't make her stop. California won't make her stop. Damn America won't make her stop. What will make her stop? Nothing. Okay. He can't control her and he's mad over it. Big mad.
Be helpless now, but do I have to wait and go through the long, slow process of the U.S. legal system? Yes.
Please, Justin,
Crazy.
hold your breath. His haircut looked like what? He took a what? He took a playbook from the Ghoulies. That's right. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. He big mad, y'all. That's right, Virginia. He sure did. He tried to stop her in London, but plan A didn't work. So on to plan B, and it still ain't working. Exactly, Virginia. That part. And then I think after this, he goes and do teddy bear bull crap.
The villagers with pitchforks are out with full steam this time around.
Yeah, no, we're not about to sit there and watch him play with his therapy. We're not going to sit there and watch him do therapy that he was taught in counseling. See, he was taught that in counseling. That's why he coming out here and trying to throw teddy bears at the screen and do stuff like that or whatever, because that's what he was taught to do, you know? I do believe something is mentally wrong with him, but we already know he is a narcissist. And, you know, somebody came to my page the other day and they said, you use that word too much. How do you know he's a narcissist? Well, because I read. This man has every trait of a narcissist. Like I read up on it. He is definitely a narcissist. You know, that overinflated ego. I'm the best. I only have celebrity friends. And, you know, I see people in Oprah Winfrey neighborhoods and I live in a half of a mansion or a mansion and she don't have what I have and all this stuff or whatever. And me. He think about me all the time. And he plays victim and all this other bull crap. Gaslighter, manipulator, screens, you know, smoke screen, all this stuff or whatever. The lies. I'm gonna turn this camera off because it looked like I'm getting darker and darker. And even though I'm black and chocolate and I love it, but y'all ain't gonna be able to see me soon, baby, because I don't know what the light is. Jay, I'm trying to get the light turned on. I don't know how to get the light turned on. Well, anyway, I'm gonna read some of y'all. And yes, delusion of grandeur. Yes, he thinks he's bigger, better, you know, than anybody. You understand what I'm saying? He thinks he is the man, and he's not. He thinks he has the power and control to do whatever he want to do, and he does not. He don't, and that's why he's spinning out of control now because he doesn't have control over Korra no more, and he's losing it. He's losing it. Okay. She said, we can see you. Y'all can see me? Okay, well, it might just be my screen because I'm telling you, I'm looking like a little black dot at this point. Child. Whoa, Jesus. What's really going on? What's really going on? Self-inflated ego. Let's read some of you guys' comments. I'm going to start with the ones that sent super chats. And if y'all want me to read y'all comments, if y'all put them in super chats, honey, you will get them read, baby. You hear me? So Candy Girl said, epic fail, Justin, and did. That's very much epic. Hit that like button and let's start a super chat party. Oh, thank you, Candy Girl. I appreciate it, girl. I didn't even know you had wrote that. But thank you so very much, Candy Girl. I appreciate it. Platinum bracelet. Hey, lady, how are you? She said him and his lay lion brother spoke out about how he did it. Epic fail. Spoke about how he did it. How he did what? Platinum bracelet. Tell me how he did what. Let me know what you're talking about. Thank you for that super chat, love. Super sticker Gloria, thank you so very much. I do appreciate you, love. Pam Bailey, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the team, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it, honey. We family over here, honey. We're going to get us some cute little emojis. I'm working on it and probably won't be until I get back to Houston. But I want to get us some talking emojis. Right now, we've been using this talking head thing, but I want to get some real talking emojis, okay? So just stand fast for that one, all right? Thank you so very much, Pam, for becoming a member. If anybody else want to become a member, all you got to do is go to the front page and hit join, unless one of my moderators can drop the link in the chat, okay? All right, thank you, guys. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Wendy, so very much. I do appreciate that. Rita, as always, the GOAT. You can talk about any subject and can. And can, even though they come over to my page. You only talking about Justin, or you only talking about Robert. Man, please, I done talked about a whole lot of people, honey. You late, child. You better go back to my library and stop playing with me over here. Thank you, Rita. You better tell them, girl. You better tell them. Candy Girl, thank you. She said, everybody put violins in the chat because that's what he was doing, singing a sad song. Just another sad love song is breaking my. I don't know it. I don't know the words. I don't know the words. Anyway, but if I did, I would have sung it to you. Thank you, Candy Girl. I appreciate you, love. Neely. June was older than Athena when Korra gave birth. Junie was older than Athena when Korra gave birth. Junie didn't have a shirt on, and neither did he. Exactly. I saw that picture. He was paid for it too. Video is still up. Go watch the video. I thought June's birthday was on the 9th. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it is on the 9th. He's trying to get. Oh, thank you, Neely, for that super chat. Super chat. I appreciate that. Kiva said he's trying to get his cult to help him like they did years ago by calling CPS on her. One asked him on his live, should we contact LAPD and the judge? Hey, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead and try, honey, so they'll know what type of what's really going on these social media streets. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Y'all, let me get a light on right quick. Hold on one second. I can't see here in the dark. Hold on, y'all. Oh, he put a light. Jesus. Oh, I feel good. So good. So good. I feel good. I feel good, and I have lat. I have lat now, y'all. I have lat. I can see. Let me close these blinds now, honey. I got lat. I was becoming a little spot up in here, honey. It was getting dark. I couldn't see shit. Okay. All right. Y'all know I'm not home, honey. I'm operating from someone else's house. We are our cousin house. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let them go and contact the judge, honey, so they know already what's going on social media. Neely said tots barely have on shirts and diaper commercials. Exactly. Exactly. Babies normally are topless and don't have nothing on but diapers. All the diaper freaking videos mainly just have diapers. Like, what the world is he even thinking? He crazy? Thank you, Neely. Tawana Featherson, she said, nothing you do is going to take away from what you let that lady do to those girls. You better say that. And see, that's what he wants to drown out. If he can somehow get Korra locked up or whatever, let me tell you something. That man is so afraid of August the 6th because, see, August the 6th is going to come before August the 19th. So if he looked back on August the 6th, what do you think the judge is going to say to him on August the 19th. He wants to try to stop August the 6th date by getting Korra locked up. Epic failure there, Justin. Thank you, Tawana. Appreciate that, love. Vanessa. Next, he'll be yammering about Huggies, Hinduisms. I think I said that right. Athena got on inappropriate diaper. And that next there'll be inappropriate. Next there'll be inappropriate. Oh, she has on inappropriate diapers. I can see through them. I can see through her diapers. What is wrong with her? I can see through them. Thank you, Vanessa. And we got Lachey. Thank you for the super sticker, Lachey. I appreciate you, love. Listen. 100% narcissism flows through his veins. Yes, flows through his veins. She's yep, that's true. Donald Trump is definitely a narcissist. Lack interpersonal skills. Yep. She said, leave the camera on you, pretty auntie. They call me dark and lovely. Thank you, girl. Thank you. She said, how Korra sleep with the wasp man. Listen, Korra had to be suffering unless this man just started acting like this now, which I do not believe. Korra had to be suffering in that house. You hear me? I'm talking about suffering. That joker is, oh, I can't even imagine it. I cannot imagine it. And Michelle Aaron said it's white privilege, honey. She said it's called white privilege, especially if you come from Oregon. Oregon, honey. He has a God complex. Okay. Mercy said he is very evil-minded. Kenjo said he's been doing the teddy bears for years. Ever since going through the divorce, he gets mad over seeing comments, negative ones, and tell his supporters to talk to his bear. Are you kidding me? That's therapy for himself, though, okay? She says, Amor, I can hardly see your face. Yeah, because it had started to get dark in the room. I turned the light on, though. She said, Amora called Jay. Yes, we need light. I just turned the light on. Y'all see me now, right? I can see myself. Do y'all see me now? She said he can call the FBI, the Coast Guard, the vice president, the fraternity, the sorority. He's going to be calling border control next. She said, the great Hutso said, can't even take care of his own business. He is such an abusive man. Yes, he's trying to abuse his authority, which he don't have any authority. What the hell? He has no authority, you know? Thank you for the super sticker to TBP is my favorite. What does that mean? But anyway, thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dion. She said this is the time of the year that his so-called nanny would be using the girls to raise money. I wonder what she's doing for money now. Shoot, she waiting on the freaking the 9th to come. No, it's the 6th, August the 6th to come. She's scared too. I believe they both scared. Thank you, Rachel, sis. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dion. I don't know if I told you thank you or not. Thank you. Hey, TBS, tell me what that means. Tell me what that stands for. Thank you, Cheryl. She says, Amora, keep breaking him down. You are the GOAT. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I ain't mean to have a very, very small live. Well, I did mean it. I probably shouldn't have came on earlier because I didn't know I wasn't going to have a lot of time. But I literally wanted to come out and tell you guys, a lot of people was in my inbox saying, what's going on? Who called the police? Who's trying to get who locked up? And I had to let them know that, listen, Justin called. He didn't call. He probably did call, but he went up to the police station trying to get her in trouble and he couldn't do it and came back mad. Let me tell you something. This is how I know that this man is different than any man that we know. How many men do you know something happens and they run to social media to tell everybody? That's a girl thing. That's what women do. Hmm? How many men you know that when something happens, they run to the internet to tell everybody? Where is this coming from? Now, women would go and they would tell, this what happened in court today, this what happened in court. But leave it to Justin. Justin comes on here and act like a bitch. What is going on with that? Well, he did say he want to be a mom, dad. He did say, no, he said he is a mom, dad. But I don't understand this man. He goes and do something at court and then he has to come tell everybody. Well, Korra just being silent about what's really going on behind the scenes. She's not like, oh, I talked to my lawyer today and we talked about this, we talked about that. But I guarantee you, if he have a lawyer, he'll come out here and tell you everything he talked about to the lawyer. Well, yeah, my lawyer said this and my lawyer said that. Like, dude, what is going on? He got like a whole girl. For real. A lady boy. He act like a lady boy, you know. He wants to be a mom, dad. I'm gonna call him a lady boy. He's a lady boy. Lady boy. I honestly believe that he does that for money and attention. The PlayStation is the best ever, is what the TPS is. Oh, the PlayStation. Oh, is the best ever. Oh, let me put it up again. Let me see if I can decode that. Where did it go? I just saw it. Okay. The the PlayStation is the best ever, is what TPS is the best ever. The PlayStation. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. 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 Okay, I got you. I got you. I would have never guessed that in a million years. Never ever would I have guessed that. Cora once said she was in therapy. Cora once said she was in therapy. That is good. When things have settled, I pray that she seriously look into therapy for these sweet babies. They've been exposed to too much. Their privacy matters. Yeah, that's true. They do. I do believe any parent, and I mean any, if you can afford it, I believe that if you are co-parenting with a narcissist, you and those children need therapy. Now, the narcissists need therapy too, but they don't think they do. So, yes, I say if you are co-parenting with a narcissist, if you can afford it, get yourself some therapy. Jeez. She says, Amor, I believe you did it before, but can you explain how a narc starts with a truth and make it a lie? Okay, so they'll take a little bit of the truth and then a little bit of the lie. So, like, let me give you an example. He said, she said out of her own mouth that she was eating, um, well, he said she was eating rotten um, meatballs. So what she actually said out her mouth was the meatball. She said the pasta started going bad, so she tossed out the pasta. But she said, "I'm not gonna get rid of these meatballs." So she kind of repurposed them. You know what I'm saying? And she made a little. She smelled it and said, "Mmm." She did say it smelled like yeast infection or something like that. So he took that part. He never, ever, ever saw her feed that to the kids. So he added the lie. So he took what she said and then he added his own part. And that's how he made it a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They take a little bit of the truth, then they add that lie to it, put it together, and try to make it seem like it was true. Yeah, she was joking. And that's what I was going to say. When she said it smelled like a yeast infection, because what does a yeast infection smell like? What does a yeast infection smell like? You know, she said that because she's an entertainer. I think Cora could actually do pretty good as a stand-up comedian while you playing. She's funny. She's an entertainer. She likes to entertain her audience, you know? She said, Amor, I can see you and you are beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate that, life coach. Self-survivor, empower, life coach, financials. It's a technique called the illusion of the truth. Ooh, see, there's a name to it. Illusion of the truth. Take a little bit of truth, put your lie to it, put it together, and then boom, boom. And people that don't catch it will think that you're being truthful, that the whole thing is true. They're like, no, she really did say that. But no one saw her feed that to her kids. I didn't see it. They didn't see it because guess why? She said her kids were sleeping. I went back to look at the next video, and the next meal she made for them was stripped like beef, looked like beef, some type of stripped meat. It was not meatballs. She said, Amore Nancy said on her live today that if we think the photo Crystal took of the fridge is bad, there is a worse one. Ooh, damn. Oh, it was a worse than the mold. That's crazy. Yes, she is funny. She's funny. She's an entertainer. If you're gonna come out here and have an audience, whether you are listen, whether you are a what they call an influencer, a content creator, a blogger, right? Such as myself, I'm a blogger. But you gotta have some type of sense of humor because who wants to sit and listen to somebody like Justin? Right? When Justin is not talking about Korra, well, he's even boring talking about her, but we just be wanting the juice so us bloggers can come back and blog about it. But he is so boring. And I've seen other content creators that bloggers that's just boring. And content creators too. Some of them jump out of bushes with Spider-Man suits on and shit like that, and they still be boring. I mean, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Robin, one of them, I'm not sure, you know what I mean? Like one of the Power Rangers or some, one of them or whatever. But they be boring, you know what I mean? So you have to be entertaining to your audience. And if you're not entertaining, then, what are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Who do you think gonna show up and watch you? Who? You know? Be spitting spider webs out their head. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. Wait a minute. She said, I just sell you some love. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. I'll check in a minute. She said, are narcs mostly men? Yes. Narcs, men are mostly narcs. Well, how do you say it? Yes, the majority of narcs are men. However, there are female narcs. It's just a lower percentage of them. Okay. So the ratio is like 7 to like 3 something on a scale out of 10. So 7 something to 3 of 7% of narcs are men and 3% are women. So yes, women can be narcs, but it's on a smaller scale. Have I ever met a female narc? I would have to say no. I've never met a female narc. However, let me say this. I've never met a female narc. However, if you are in that relationship with that narcissist long enough, some of those narcissist traits will rub off on you. So now somebody said this the other day, and I do agree. We all have some narcissistic traits, right? But that doesn't mean that we have the disorder, narcissistic personality disorder. I believe Justin has the narcissistic personality disorder. That's just my opinion. Okay. But, everybody have narcissist traits. Okay. But just because you have narcissist traits does not make you have the disorder. Okay. The disorder will have you going crazy, and the need for you to be able to control someone and gaslight them and manipulate them. That's Justin, okay, and his brother from another mother. Maybe he spends some of the money on Sunday thinking people will send him. Hold on, let me read it. It went by too fast. Maybe he spends some of the money on Sunday. He spent some of the money on Sunday thinking people will send him he was spending and realized that he is not getting money like Korra, so he had to come online jokes on him. Okay, I know what you're trying to say. You're saying maybe he spent some. Well, I don't think so because on Buy Me a Coffee, you only can get it out once a week. Now, maybe he did spend money thinking that the coffee money would cover the money that he spent. But the coffee money, he probably won't get that. Oh, today Wednesday, right? Let me see. Or is it tomorrow? Oh, today Wednesday. Oh, it says I do have something from Zelle. Who what I got, girl? What I got? Thank you. Thank you, Uda. How you say it? Uda? Is it U Uduak? How you say that? But thank you. I did. I got something from Zelle. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are very, very kind. I do appreciate that. She said, "Burgundy look good on you." Ooh, does it, girl? Child, does it look good on you? Does it look good on you? No, let me stop. Now I'm gonna be wearing burgundy for life. No, I'm just kidding. He is a thank you so much, Annie. She said he is abusive. He is. He tried to abuse, mentally abuse, physically abuse, litigation abuse, because we learned that the other day. Litigation abuse. Who spends a whole day? Who spends a whole day going, going to the police department? He said, I've been on the phone talking to lawyers and lawyers and lawyers, talking to people. He literally said he's been busy all day trying to get her in trouble. That's litigation abuse. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know Martell Hope on um is it Marriage Life of Huntsville or Marriage to Huntsville or something like that or whatever. He tried to go and check up on a restraining order, right? And I don't know if it was a restraining order he was trying to get put on his ex-wife, baby mama, or something. I'm not sure. No, I think he was, I don't know exactly what he was doing, but he went to the police department to try to check up on something, right? Love and Married Huntsville. Okay, Love and Mary Huntsville. Okay. Well, he went to the police department trying to check up on something, honey, and got arrested, child. Got arrested. He's a narcissist too, honey. Tell me in the comments if y'all want me to do a breakdown on him, honey, because Lord Jesus. She said, "Love, Marriage, and Huntsville." Okay, that's what it is. Y'all just say yes, do it on Martell, or no, leave Martell alone in the comments. But Martell is a narcissist, and he tried to blame. She said, "Amor, are you going to read my 4.99 chat? I might help to explain what Justin did to Korra." Okay, give me 1 second. I'll read it in 1 second. But he's a narcissist too. He tried to claim abuse. He went all on Tasha K. Child, like, ooh, that's a whole mess right there, child. That joker tried to go on Tasha K because he knew if you go on Tasha K gonna push the information out and it's gonna get out to a whole lot of people. So he tried to pull a fast one. But at any rate, he went to the police station to check up on something, honey, and got arrested. Child got arrested, honey. So listen, while Justin running down there to the police station, he might want to like chill on doing that. But he spent all day. Now we back on Justin, but Justin spent all day trying to get her in trouble. And I'm sure he went to more than one police department, right? But trying to get her arrested, and it did not work. He thought he was gonna find that one person that'll say, "Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Come on. I got you, bro. Come on. I know the DA. You want your baby mama locked up? Your baby mama will be locked up." But guess what? They didn't do it. They did not do it. Okay. I only see a few people that say, yes, do it on Martell. Somebody said Martell is stale news. But let me go back to her super chat. She said she will explain. Okay, so right here, the gray hut toes. She said that's what a narc do. They love bomb, devalue, and then discard. Love bomb, right? They love bomb you when they first meet you. They oh, I'm so in love and I want to hurry up and I don't want to lose you. I want to hurry up and marry you. I want to sweep you off your feet. You're the one I've been looking for, right? Then they devalue you. You ain't shit. What Korra said that he told her, you're no better than a McDonald worker. You're no better than a McDonald worker. Ooh, damn. They devalue. They tell you things like, honey, I made you. You wouldn't be nothing without me. And when I leave you or when we leave each other, you ain't gonna be shit. All your followers are gonna leave you, and ain't nobody gonna want you with them cheering, honey. They'll tell you that in a minute, and then guess what? Then when they discard you, right? And you have the audacity to agree and say, you know what, I'm out. You want it to be over, it's over, and I'm out. Once and then when that happened, guess what they do? Then they turn into the bitter men that they are, girl. They go around stalking you. Some of them imitate you, honey. Some of them imitate you, right? They imitate your boyfriend or whatever. They copy off you, whatever you're doing, they copy or whatever. I know this one person, right? I ain't gonna call no names, but um, she got a new boyfriend, and she said, "Oh, I like when my boyfriend walk around with his shirt off because I find it sexy." Next thing you know, the ex-husband, the one that said he didn't want to be with her, guess what he did, honey? Child, we ain't seen him with a shirt on since. Listen, they downstairs laughing at what I just said. No, I'm just kidding. But the Joker walks around with his shirt off, honey, and you want to know why? Because he heard his ex, the one that he claimed he didn't want. He heard her say, I love it when a man walk around with their shirt off because it's confidence. And then listen, and that man just walk around and show it all, child. We tired of seeing all them titties and shit on men's. Okay, put the shirt back on, Joker. Put your shirt back on. No, nobody want to see all of that. All right, but they copy off you, honey. They copy off you. They listen and they imitate you. They do what they see you doing or your new man doing. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God, honey, chat. So Percy said he can't find a lawyer because he's telling them he's good as them. Yeah, he ain't shit. He probably like, listen, my friends told me I should be a lawyer. And then the lawyer like, well then be a lawyer then. Be a lawyer then. Okay. But I don't think that he's going to get a lawyer. And the reason why I don't think he's going to get a lawyer because it's going to cost more than 15 or 20,000. And he just don't have it. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. Okay. She said, Fast Cat said, I'm convinced he has a vagina. Well, he's a lady boy. He's a lady boy. She said, soon he'll start washing too. Okay. You know what? I believe it. I believe that Joker would be like, listen, is this what y'all want? Is this what y'all want? Is this what y'all want? Is this what you want? Listen, y'all can't even see my waist. He gonna be like this. Is this? Oh shit! Listen, I got this damn this what do you call it? Screen on or whatever, so y'all can't even see me. This I don't have my green screen because I'm not at the house, so I got my virtual background on. But anyway, he gonna start was 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 was. She says, I don't believe. Scammer Justin went to the police. He only said that so his stupid followers can feel sorry for him. Peaches, I believe he went. Yes, I do believe he went. I 100% believe he went. You want to know why? Because I 100% believe that he wants her locked up. So yes, I believe he went to the police. Yes, I believe he went to the police. He went to the police. It just didn't turn out quite like he wanted it to. You could tell he was hurt. You could literally legit tell he was crushed. His ego was crushed. He was hurt. He went to the police. Straight went to the police. But things didn't work in his favor. Oh, he went to the police, baby. He has no intentions of getting a lawyer. He is just a scamming his followers. Now, I don't believe he has intentions of getting a lawyer. I don't think that he's going to get a lawyer because he doesn't want to pay. You know what I mean? He want her to pay. He want her to spend money, but he's not going to pay. He ain't going to get no lawyer. And that's why he said legal advice, because they're going to wonder, like, why Justin hasn't gotten a lawyer yet? Why Justin hasn't gotten a lawyer yet? You know what I mean? She said, coffees make me wise. That's what he going to be saying. Yep. Go watch on. He did. Something happened and Korra got off her live quickly to get LA mom. When was this today, Naomi? Was this today? Let me know if that was today. Let me see if anything was filed. Oh, yesterday? Oh yeah. He called he went to the police station. I mean, he probably convinced the police to call her to tell her that, she shouldn't have her child on the internet nude or whatever before she went to Junie's birthday celebration. Let me look at the court docs just to make sure that anything. I thought I looked and I didn't see anything new, but let's just look right quick. Let's just look, you guys. Let's look, why don't we? Let me just see. The police will call now. The police will call. I had someone tell me that the police call them and ask some questions or whatever. I have heard of it. No, I don't see anything new. Nope, I see nothing new. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, let me see some. Nope. I don't see where he's filed anything new. So she said they don't want to see you happy. Yeah, narcs absolutely don't want to see you happy. Absolutely. Narcissist does not want to see you happy. Korra need a big, muscular, gorgeous man. Listen, the way that Ugandan was talking about her yesterday, I was like, dang, honey, he was giving her flowers. You hear me? He was like, I love you. I was like, dang, too bad he married, because honey, they could have hooked up. That's what she needs. She need a type of guy that can see through Justin's BS, right? She said, check your messenger for the huh? Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. But I believe that her new man is going to have to be someone that can see through Justin's BS and don't let it intimidate him. Not just Justin's BS, but you got to think about the followers too, right? Because that's the only way, she's going to really, really be able to date. Because if it's somebody timid, worried about their whatever, worried about people putting them out there, or whatever the case may be. Mm-mm. She need her man that just know that it's gonna come with the drama. Drama is gonna come. He said the police told him that the DA office does enforce restraining orders. When did he say that? I thought he said that they told him that the DA will not enforce the restraining order. Did he go back live today or something? She said, "Yep, and that's exactly why Justin feelings are so hurt. That's what he gets for snooping." Yep, he saw that man. Listen, who has not seen the video where the guy was literally giving her flowers, baby? Let me play it for you right quick. Let me play it for you right quick. And Justin did not like this, baby. Listen, child, Justin did not like this. He's like, a black man. A black man. Oh, black. All right, hold on. Let me get to it. It's coming. All right, let's listen.
Pass to the citizenship of any country. No. If tell you, I'll never be a slave to the papers, to the citizenship of any country. No. If that
Okay, so
man can allow this happen, and he's not.
That's part 2. So there's a part 1. Okay, my bad. Didn't realize it was a part 1. And then a part 2. Okay. There's a part 1.
Where are you calling from?
This is Elijah from New York.
Oh, wow. Like, Leticia, thank
Hey,
you.
Korra, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you calling from?
This is Elijah from New York.
Oh, wow. Elijah, where are you
I'm
from?
just from sleep.
Where are you from?
You. Actually, I'm a Ugandan American. I love
Uganda.
you. Whatever happened in the UK, when I heard that Ugandan, I felt sad. You know, it passed through.
He said, I love you. Oh, I just love the way he said, I love you.
You know, he didn't know, but your sister, when she was talking, you know, when things had happened, she thought that maybe it was East African, Ugandan, Kenyan.
Definitely
she mentioned
was
Ugandan and
someone
Kenyan.
of African descent because the
But I
person had an
felt so
African
sad.
accent.
I felt so sad because we Ugandans, we love you. Yeah.
When I asked her, I said, you want to kill me? She said they sent her. So even if they find her,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but we love you. We East Africans, we love you. That's it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good enough. We all live in US. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like you. I felt so sad. I follow you a lot, and don't care about what they speak about you. That's your talent. Mm-hmm. Actually, I have a message for everybody who's watching here. I remember someone, Mr. Korra, said that, like, whatever he said, but I remember I started following you when you had that talent, even when you were with him. Yeah, I remember. That's why what made me follow you, because of your talent. I never followed you because you were married to a white guy. I followed you to see someone who is talented and he's being supported by a white guy. That's it. So your talent started all the way back, not because you were married with a white guy. Actually, he found you with the talent. People because sometimes I like even your old videos. When I go into your old videos, I'm like, people shouldn't be blinded. They should go back and see how this lady was talented even before he got this guy. He used to do this, you know, because I know you way back, you know, when you were still small, still dark, still very tiny. You understand? Yeah. So people forget easily. They are just looking at what this current videos, unless they followed you because of the white man. But for my followed you way back. He found, actually, it was your talent that moved this guy. You know, women, we have what we want. Like sometimes, before I marry someone, I'm going to look for the values. What do I want this person? So that guy was attracted to you because of the talent, because of your dancing talent. You see? Yeah, because of your dancing talent. We men, we come to women because of what they are. So you shouldn't be lied. People shouldn't be lied. This guy came to you because of the small talent he saw in you.
Yep.
And then he said, okay, if I get this person, then let me move there. You should actually, if you're to go in your closet, there are things you admired on him. There are things he admired on you. That brought you together. But the sad story, let me tell you why I got pissed off with Mr. Korra. It's one thing. I'm born of a woman. It's a woman who carried me.
Yes.
I have
Tell him.
sisters. I have my aunties. But what he did, it was wrong. You support a woman after she gets birth.
That's right.
Well, after she gives birth. He supported you. I loved it. When you were in that pain, labor pain, I kept watching you until you gave back to your second born. I loved it. I was like, oh my God, this guy. But what he did after you gave back, it was a stupid thing. Africans, if you're still judging Korra, we Africans, we know what it means. Leaving a lady who has just given birth, and I saw you carrying heavy furniture, moving into your own place. I felt it so painful. You had just given it birth. Only that made me to conclude that this man is very evil. He never wished you to have. When your children grow up, only that part in everything you do, they're gonna say, oh wow, this is our dad who did this to our mom.
Exactly.
Immediately after she got birth and she kicked her out, he never even helped her to move to another. Yes, we all agree divorce happens, people separate, but support someone. And then let me tell you, people go back and watch when Korra was when she was preparing to give birth to her second child. That guy looked like an angel. Everybody was looking at the videos. Everybody was looking for a newborn to come. But when something came and it was like boom. It was like a bomb. In that pain, like it was like it never even took like 1 week when you get back. Oh my God. Whenever I go back, keep those videos there. I pray Facebook never deletes those videos. I don't care if they delete these current videos. But the painful video is when after you gave birth and the man kicks you out, he never gave you hope at all.
That's
and
right.
He let you move with that pain, moving furniture, carrying that furniture. That is not a man. He doesn't deserve our African queen.
That's right. Don't deserve
African queens who are supporting him. You haven't seen evil in that man. I'm sorry to say this.
Speak it.
There are videos I like with him. He's not all that evil, but only because of that, even if I'm white, I will never allow that man to marry my daughter. No.
That's right.
No. Support women after they give birth. Prepare them. Let them heal. The mother of my son went through that. Let me tell you this. This is a secret. I had never said it anywhere. Do you know that I was in Africa when the mother of my son gave birth? I am the only one who nursed the mother of my son. I would take her to the bathroom and wash her. We separated. We are no longer together. But I'm telling you, I would take the mother of my son in the bathroom. Women, this. A man washing a mother who has just given birth. I made sure that I wash her, I clean her. I never let her mom do that job. Like African women do that. It's upon African mothers to nurse their own daughters after they give birth. But I did it myself. A man doing it to his, after the birth.
Who is person giving me big mouth in this
Please,
conversation?
Nigerians. I see a lot of women Nigerians who talk bad things about Korra. You're women, you have maybe have given birth to men, to boys and girls, but what this evil man did after Korra gave birth, and he looked like he kicked, oh my God, Korra. Only that made me love you. Love you. I will never, even if you do what, I will love you because you're a strong woman, African queen. You show to women that you're strong. You're a strong mother. You have an exemplary. You like when your daughters grow up and they see that video, that particular video, mostly the one you gave birth that time, she will acknowledge you. She will say, "Oh, my mom, you went through a lot. You went through a lot."
That's right.
I love it when you're carrying furniture. When you're carrying furniture and you have just given it back, you're very strong. You're very strong. And they let you the followers go back. Don't be deceived by this stupid man. This man found a talent before he married Korra. There was a talent. Korra was small. He was dance. She used to dance, all the way back. No. We all, let me tell you, you wanted the Korra to stay in that toxic marriage just because she's looking for papers. I'm a citizen in America now. I have an American passport. But I wouldn't be a slave to somebody, because of papers. No, I don't allow that. I don't teach that. If you are there, you're African, you're just saying that, no, Korra did it bad after getting citizenship or after getting a green card, and then she did this and this and this. No, don't allow it to be slaves because of papers.
Right.
We all have our motherland. We have where we come from. We have where, let me tell you, I'm a citizen of America, but I have where I come from. I have where I belong. I cannot, the time of slavery is no more.
That's right.
We have to speak out. You see people, I don't know, people, they say, Korra, after getting green card, after getting paperwork, after blah, 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 now she's an American, after getting, she wanted, no. Don't be used because of American citizenship. No. Mom. Don't be tortured. Don't allow people to put you down because they have given you green card. No.
That's
no.
Right.
Don't allow that. When you have not moved to these countries, I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel sorry for those women, old women. They think, yes, American citizenship is great, but you cannot step on me. You cannot give me pee to drink pee.
That's
To
right.
drink, to eat poo-poo because of citizenship. No, I'm a human being. I'm a human being. Africans, we are strong. Actually, Africa is very rich than these other countries. It's because of our poor leadership back in Africa. We wouldn't be here just begging, looking for citizenship. No. And you know what? You colonizers, mostly UK, British, told Africans that British is very good, is rich, is blah, 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 blah. So we come here looking for what you told us back in Africa. It's like this. I'm not saying that America is bad or UK or Canada is bad. But these colonizers, remember, those ones who studied history. These people came to Africa and told us UK, Europe is better than Africa. They showed us videos. Right now, when we came here, after this, in this century, because of introduction of phones and social media, now we know that Africa is much better than these countries. But by the way, Africa is much better than these countries. Africa feeds these countries. Africa has minerals where these people tap from. Africa has gold. Africa has, everything better. These people are being supported by Africa, unless you don't know history. But don't be allowed to be deceived because of the, yellow skin, brown skin, white skin, and you think the black skin is evil. Whatever you're blaming it on black skin. No. Don't be fooled. You cannot be, don't be a slave because of paperwork. I see those women, that's why they're attacking you. They think you, after you became a citizen or after getting a green card, now you turned your back against this money. No, I still tell you, I'll never be a slave to the papers, to the citizenship of any country.
That's right.
No.
Never.
If that man can allow this happen and he's not considering your children, let me tell you, Korra, I separated with my wife, but I cannot put my child, like I cannot speak ill because I know I have a child with a mother, with that mother. Sometimes my child calls me.
Lollipop.
Korra, let me tell you a secret. People who are separated. Do you know that? My child calls me, blaming his mom, and I'm like, no. Yeah, he calls me. He calls me, Daddy. My mom did this and this and this. I tell him, look, you never blame your mom because I know love of a mother.
Leticia, thank
Hey,
you.
Korra, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you calling from?
This is Elijah. I'm New York.
Oh wow, Elijah, where are you
Alright,
from?
Just from sleep.
Hold on.
Where
I
you
like
from?
you. Actually, I'm a Uganda.
Let me do part 2. Hold on. Part 2. Okay, this is part 2.
To the citizenship of any country. No. If that man can allow this happen and he's not considering your children, let me tell you, Korra, I separated with my wife, but I cannot put my child, like I cannot speak ill because I know I have a child with a mother, with that
right.
mother. Sometimes my child calls me.
Lollipop.
Korra, let me tell you a secret. People who are separated. Do you know that? My child calls me, blaming his mom, and I'm like, no. Yeah, he calls me. He calls me, Daddy. My mom did this and this and this. I tell him, look, you never blame your mom because I know love of a mother will never be compared to any other love. I know I'm gonna speak bad, trying to tell my son, your mother, if she does this and this and this, do this and this and this. I know tomorrow my son will love his mom more than me because the love of a mother, I tested it. I had a mother before she died. I loved my mother. I never grew up with my mother. I grew up with my dad. But the love I had for my mother, oh my God. However much I never grew up with my mom, it was more than 1,000, 1 billion. The love of a mother to her child or to her children, it cannot be compared to any other love. I'm telling you this. I'm sorry I'm speaking too much. There are many
You're not
people
speaking too much.
there
It's
are
just so
many
I've
people
not
want to
seen a
come out.
man. I haven't seen a man that has like openly taken this stand, and it's just so refreshing to see. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. So, which one do you prefer, my singing or my dancing? Obviously, my dancing.
Myself, I grew up when I was a dancer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I used to dance in African primary schools.
Yeah.
Whenever there would be whenever I would be having at school, I would dance and then I would be given gifts at school. So I love dancing. even currently here in the US, I'm 45 years old. Next month, I'm going to be 46. Yeah. August 7th, I'm going to be 46. I still dance. I still do crazy things on my
He's nice looking, y'all.
platform.
Too bad he's
And
too
people
old.
attack me. You're a grown up man. But because of the other talent, you know.
No, you have to dance. That is so beautiful. I can't
No,
wait to see your
you
video.
know how Africans behave.
I hope they swap
Grow up.
numbers.
When are you going
Most
to
of
grow
the
up?
people who know me, they say your son is grown up now and you're still dancing or doing this thing.
Please
But-
dance, though.
But because of the talent, I told you when I was young, I was a dancer. So
Yes.
because of the dancing talent in you, it drew me close to you.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sometimes you dance, I'm like, wow, this guy dance. And look, sometimes you dance, I'm like, do you have bones in your like, do you have bones? I love whenever there is a talent of dancing, my eyes are taken so easily. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your dance video.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Sometimes I put there and then I delete them. I put them there, I delete. Yeah. I delete. I'm like, oh my God. You know, we Africans sometimes, for you, you have gone another level. You're in your world. But for me, sometimes I'm like, wow, because people come to me, no, you're grown up, man. Your son is gonna see this. Blah, blah, blah.
Don't let them say that. For me, every time I wear anything, what are your children going to say about that? But my daughter that was saying, dance, mommy, dance. Mommy, you look cute, you look sexy. It is not about them. They're just projecting themselves on.
Though I took your advice, there is one time you said, I came on your live and you said that you never knew you were going to make it in life. That you thought you're old enough to make it. Like your talent, to go on with your talent. I saw that, like, I was like, wow, this is good advice. Yeah. You were advising us correctly.
Imagine a man
like,
taking a woman's advice.
It's never late. I took that advice. I said, wow, it may not work for me in dancing, but in other areas, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know that there's some people that never even started dancing or acting until they were 50, and now they are Hollywood sensations?
Yeah, like here in the US, I see, even Nigerian movies, like in Uganda.
Exactly.
In Uganda, we grew up watching Nigerian movies. So we saw, like, we need all characters. In a movie, you need all characters. So I see all people here in America, you know.
Yeah.
Movies, I see all people.
You're gonna have your fans.
And it's you see Nigerians compared to Nigerians and Ugandans. Ugandans they are very, you know, true when they say true Africans, whereby in Uganda women still kneel down to greet. Yeah. That's culture. I love it. I respect it. I'm just telling you that if Nigerians currently in things of like modernity, they are on 1 million, then Uganda is still on 10.
Oh my God.
Because for them they have that African culture in them. Like to the extent right now, up to now, they still believe in norms. They still believe in culture. Like yes, all Africans believe in a culture. Everyone has his own culture, but Ugandan culture is very strong on the continent. To the extent that me, when I was young, my mom comes from Baganda tribe. Baganda tribe, women or children kneel down when they are greeting their elders. So I used to kneel down greeting to my elder, to my mom. Whenever I would come to mom, I'm from school, I kneel down to greet her. Whenever I serve her food, I have to kneel down, though I was a boy, a young boy. Me, when I go to Uganda, women kneel before me when they're serving me or greeting. That is the culture. So that's, I'm telling you, sometimes, you know, it depends where we grew up. And for you have a better dad, I appreciate for your father, supportive father, you know. He's African, but he's someone who he knows culture, you know. He knows your talent. And this talent started in in his house because there's the video you said that you used to dance back in Nigeria.
I used to dance and everybody was like,
Nancy shared the pictures of your time, long time ago. I said, wow, look at Korra. Yeah, so the talent started back in Nigeria. People don't be deceived that Mr. Korra D, is it Korra D? Korra whatever, is the one who nurtured your talent. No, talent started from our motherland.
Exactly. Thank you.
I speak a lot. I'm Leo. I'm born August. I speak a lot.
Oh, Rio and Leo. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I'm Leo. That's why I called myself Leo. I'm born in August.
Oh. Yeah. Well, nice to meet you. Thank you. God bless you. Have a blessed
God
day.
Bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, what a caller. What a Korean. A Korean. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Yes, my love. You're not hungry. Look at your food there. Go and eat it.
Them kids always say they hungry. I'm hungry.
Mom, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I want to see.
Yep. I go bring the remote from downstairs.
So that's it. But listen, that video right there is what made him call 911, run the 911, call all the attorneys in the world. That right there, that man gave her flowers, told her how wonderful she was, right? Told her how he admired her. You know, he gave her flowers, and Justin got mad. Justin didn't like that. Absolutely. He did not like that. That's why he's like, and people still support her. How can you support her? Listen, it's a lot of people out there that feel exactly the way that young man did, right? A lot of people feel that same way, and that's what Justin was trying to stop. That's why he tried to get to the Nigerians, right? So they can tear her down, right? And think that it's her fault that if American men don't want Nigerian, which that's a bunch of baloney, right? But he didn't like that coming from an African man. And he don't want that coming from any man, but definitely not an African man. And that's why he spent all day running around trying to get her locked up. That would have just been the nail in the coffin for him. But guess what? There's a greater power than him, and he needs to know that, right? He has no power. He has no control, but he wants it, and he lost. He lost yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And he's going to lose in August, okay? We just have to steadfast, continue to watch, continue to laugh at his clown self, right? But he will lose in August. But I don't think that that's going to stop him unless the judge make him stop. You know what I mean? Drop all of this stuff with prejudice. But if not, in a couple of more months, we'll be at this again, okay? We'll be going through, or not a couple of months after the August the 19th date. If the judge don't nip it in the bud, he's going to do it again because he's bitter, he's mad. Period. That's what it is. He's bitter, he's mad. He know that he had a good woman. He knows he had a good woman. But the fact that he lost her because of his wanting to control her even more, he lost her, and it's eating him up, She said, imagine a useless analyst took that conversation chat and turned it into something sinister. God will judge her ugly ass. What? How did she? You know what? I don't even want to know, child. I can only imagine. What did she do? Did she? I don't even want to know, honey. Child, please. But that man was. He spoke. He spoke life into Korra. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need our Black men to do. Speak life into us. You know what I mean? That man said him and his wife is separated, but when she had his baby, he cleaned her, he washed her, he bathed her, he took care of her. You know what I'm saying? And he said he would never speak anything ugly about the mother of his children. Why? Because that's the mother of your kids. That's a product of your child. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that, these other women out here think it's okay that Justin dogs out the mother of his child. I don't know what type of baby daddies or husbands, kids, father, whatever that these women have. She said, I didn't see nothing wrong. She did wrong, but talk to an African man giving her flowers. I didn't see nothing wrong. I think all she did was talk to. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that, Tandra. Nothing wrong with that. She needed to hear that. She needed to be poured into by a black strong man. She needed that. She said, I worry for Korra at times. She definitely is the one that needs the restraining order against him. He keep losing it, and she is still getting support. Ain't no telling, especially after the London attack, his capabilities. I understand what you're saying, Tina. But for that, I just say, listen, of course you can't live in fear. You can't go around living in fear. But at the same time, we pray to nothing like that happen. But if it does, the first person they're gonna look at is that bitter ex-husband of hers. You know what I'm saying? The first person, and I think he knows that. So that's why I don't think that he would really go that far. If he does, he's probably gonna, try to, I think, get rid of himself. But you know what? Let me tell you another thing. I think that what pissed him off in this recording that we just listened to, he said something very keen. He said, those girls, when they find out what happened, and they're going to ask, wait a minute, daddy put you out days after Athena was born? What? Yeah, they're not going to like that too kindly. And so that's why I think he wants custody and for her to have no visitation whatsoever, because guess what? When them girls get older, they will find out about it. And that's why he keep asking for custody, because that's what he afraid of. He doesn't want those girls to find out what he did. I'm here to tell you, they're going to find out and they're not going to like it at all. So even if he has the love of his girls right now, when they get older and find out what he did to their mother and how he slandered her all through social media, yeah, he can kiss relationship with his girls goodbye. Okay? Seriously, when they find out what he did to their mom, yep, She said, I think they said baby A passed by her in her diaper for a few seconds. Yeah, that's what they said, Peaches. Super Leo, you are too funny. She said, exactly. He's going to end up old and alone if he's not careful. Yep, that's true, Fontaine. Candy said, yep, they only a few more years now. My kids are old enough and they remember and understand I don't for them to see or talk to their dad. They know how he treated me and still does. Imagine older Athena, especially it will make her love and appreciate her mommy. Yep, especially when he find out that he told another woman that he was having an affair with, that Athena was a mistake. I'm here to tell you, when you do stuff in the internet like this, social media, this stuff does not go away, right? And he knows it's not going to go away. But that's why he really wants full custody, because he's hoping to erase Korra and her family completely out of these girls' lives. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Those girls will know one day what their daddy did, what he said, oh Lord, and his response from it all. He's going to know their daddy didn't shut this down, apologize to their mother for dogging her and dragging her, admit that he did wrong and try to move on. They're going to know that he was not mad about this at all. He was a little biatch. Cole was so down that day before that phone call. If I was to say the things my narcissist did to me, it was similar to that lady with 50 videos and worse. Oh, Tina. Damn. You might need to be telling your story. She said, when Athena is grown, she's going to hate that chiropractor hands down. You mean that massage therapist level 3? She said, I was on that live. I did not see baby A. They said June passed by. Now it's Athena. I swear these are clowns. But just for these trolls to be sitting up here sweating her video or whatever, like, oh my God, there they go, there go the kids, there go the kids. Go get her, lock her up, lock her up. Like, are y'all kidding me right now? You big dummies. You big freaking dummy. I saw somebody wrote on my board, my comment board or something like that. She needs to be locked up and she needs to be in jail. Well, you need to hold your breath underwater because it's not going to happen. Okay? She's not getting locked up. She's not going to jail. She's not going to prison. She's not losing her kids. You guys need to just get over it at this point. It ain't going to happen. I told the last, the story that I was working on, Robert Hampton and his ex. I said, she's not going to jail, this and the other, because, her supporters was telling everybody that she was going to get locked up and the baby was going to get taken away from her and all this stuff. And I told them the same thing. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I guess they didn't believe me on that one either. These men don't really even want these kids for real, for real. They just do that to try to control you. They don't really, 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 really want the kids. Yeah, they would love to take the kids away from you so you could be sad and hurt, and so they can groom the kids and let the kids believe anything they tell them. That's all they want, but they don't really, 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 really want to be daddies. You know what I mean? They'll try to find another girlfriend or something to take care of them children. She said, I knew Justin was sick from he came online and said Korra said she wished June was never born and that she wanted to terminate her pregnancy with Athena. No decent man would say that even if it was true. Exactly, Stacy. No decent man would ever let that Let me tell you something, honey. There's a lot of things that goes on in arguments with you and your significant other, your spouse, your partner, your whatever, right? A lot of stuff go on. You're not supposed to come out to the internet and tell everybody everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's some stuff that goes on in arguments that, honey, you just gonna take to the grave. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that he comes out and say any and everything or whatever, and add his little flavor onto it, he's disgusting. Disgusting, you know? Just disgusting. Say things like, oh, I didn't know if the baby was mine. I was waiting when she was coming out. I was wondering, is this baby mine? I had to sit here and wonder if this baby is mine. She said, more his behavior yesterday confirmed Kim's narrative of what he was doing and saying to them about Korra. Yep, about her being on drugs and stuff. Is that what you're talking about? He wants everything. He will lose everything, period. Yep. Let me tell you something. I said this and I see it happening. Narcissists and their flying monkeys, okay? They try to dig a hole for the victim, right? They try to dig a big old hole for them to fall in. And they're the ones that end up falling in head first, okay? And not only do they fall in, you will start seeing things, little bit of things at a time. And we're seeing that now, right? You start seeing little small things happening, right? And then it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. But that narcissist, the one that started that smear campaign and want all the flying monkeys to just continue to drag, bash, and harass her or their victim, they're gonna fall in a hole. You watch. They all gonna fall in a hole. So she said everything that he is accusing Korra of, he's the one that's doing it. Yep, absolutely true. Absolutely true. She said he want them kids to take care of his bum ass forever. Narcissists will also discard their children when they can't control them no more. Girl, wild card, you better say that. When they can no longer control their kids, yep, they would deem them grown, adult, and they would discard them too and don't give a damn. And then try to turn around and use them by showing pictures and videos, old pictures and videos to try to get his flying monkeys to think that they really have a relationship with their child. But in retrospect, they don't. And they don't care. They discard the child because they can no longer control the child. She said, June seems to be settling down. A is determined to walk into the live. I am wondering if he tells them to walk into Cora's live. You know, Carolyn, it's funny you said that because I was wondering. Hold on, let me see something. She said, I was on that live and KO was laying down on the couch and baby A walked behind her. Cora did not see her. Oh. You know, I was wondering that, Carolyn, was he telling the girls to say, I'm hungry every time mommy is live, just say I'm hungry. I was wondering that, but then again, I don't, he may not be saying that because kids do that. Kids could finish eating and say, I'm hungry, right? But I was just wondering, does he tell them to do certain things, you know, walk into mommy's life? But I don't think that he can tell Athena that because Athena too young to understand that. Athena's not gonna remember, oh, when mommy's live, walk into her live. You know what I mean? She said he is a textbook, not word for word. They love no one. Those kids are for use. Ooh, Tina. Cora said she hated that she had June with Justin. She never said she had June. Absolutely, Art. That's what she said. She said she didn't say hate. She said, I regret having June with you, was her words. I regret having June with you. Internet bullies is a crime and they will find their IP addresses. To a certain extent in it, you know, as far as internet bullies is being a crime, is mainly freedom of speech because they look at it like if they're bullying you, don't go to their page. You know what I mean? So people can put on a page whatever they want to put, but if you're going over to the page to look, then you're going to look for the bullying. Now, if they come to your page under your comments and stuff like that, then yeah, that's a difference. But you know, they're not gonna put nobody in jail just because they talking about you, saying bad things about you. She said kids always want something, and Athena was a mama's girl. Yeah. Athena always hungry. LOL. She loves food and bread. she wa- she said, I want Athena. I said that earlier, but you missed it. I think he does coach them into doing certain things. Sheba, I think so too. I think, you know, well, let me just say it like this. I've thought about that. You know, it definitely crossed my mind. It crossed my mind. She said, my 6-year-old grandson eat all the time. I believe even in his sleep, he eats in his sleep. Athena just want to be wherever her mama is so she can get some yummy treats. Cora said today that Athena is a boss baby because her strong personality, but so is June to a certain extent. She should sue him for reporting her page 24/7 and for taking down her videos. She is not making money anymore from her content because of his jealousy. Yep, and that's what he wants. He wants her broke, busted, and disgusted, and that's why he is so mad about that 75,000. Because if she didn't have the 75,000, then he would have eliminated her way of being able to pay for an attorney. So I'm glad that she goes on there and get her coffees and get, you know, whatever support that she can get from her you know, her supporters. I'm glad she can, you know. Let me check my coffees right quick, you guys, so I will know because I'm about to end and spend some time with the family. Is 9:58. I've been on for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Okay. I said I was gonna start timing myself too. Hold on. Let me check my coffee because I don't want to leave y'all out. Let me check it right quick. Oh, yes. Thank you, Stephanie, so very much. I appreciate the 3 coffees. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And if anybody else want to buy me a coffee, the link is pinned up above. Feel free. I love, absolutely love coffee. So if you guys want to support that way, you can. I do appreciate you guys. She said Facebook should be ashamed of their racist ass doing this shit to her. Well, you know, you can't say that Facebook is just doing this to her because they're doing this to her. You got to think they have rules and stuff to go by, right? So there is an image protection out there. So they're not doing it because she's black and he's white. I don't think it's like that. I think they're doing it is because he's the one that grabbed it first, you know? So, but once the judge put it in order that he can't do it no more, then he can't do it no more. You know what I mean? Then he can go to jail. His ass, Let me tell you something. He'll be locked up before Korra. How much y'all want to bet? Who wants to bet me that Justin get locked up before Korra? If you want to bet me that Justin gets locked up before Korra, put it in the comments. Because I believe that Justin will get locked up before Korra. Because Justin's not going to stop. He's going to break the law because he thinks that he can. He will get locked up before Korra. Trust me. Okay. She said, I listened to all the ads all the way through to help with your monetization as well. Thank you, Annie. You know what, though? I didn't even monetize this video like I should have. I forgot. I didn't monetize it until it was in 2 hours in. But it's okay because you guys gave me super chats today, so I appreciate it. She said, More, did you get the report of his ex-wife from court? No, I can't find it. Well, let me just say it like this. I can't find it in the Oregon court. I looked in Oregon and I looked in, I looked in Los Angeles, but I cannot find it. I don't know if she moved and then divorced him, but I have not been able to find it yet. We still looking though, Malia. Malia. Is that how you say it? Mahalia. Yeah, he can't control his impulses, definitely. I do believe that he'll be locked up before Korra. And he's gonna blame Korra. I didn't look in Alaska, but maybe I should. I'll look in Alaska. All right, you guys, thumbs up this video. It's been 2 hours and 41 minutes. Let me jump off and go spend some time with the family. I will be here until, we leave. So y'all know tomorrow is the fireworks day. And so we will be celebrating here. And then we leave early Friday morning, driving back to Houston. So I will see y'all in Houston, but I'll probably come live tomorrow as well, just to say happy Independence Day if you celebrate. A lot of people don't. But happy 4th of July for those that are, no, it's not 12 o'clock yet. It's still 10:02. But I don't know if y'all, do y'all celebrate 4th of July anywhere else, or is this just an American thing? I think it might just be an American thing. But I do know when I was living in Dubai, even though American holidays, Dubai would celebrate them as well. To a certain extent, let me just say it like that. So I don't know if other places outside of America that you guys are at, if y'all celebrate it or not, but we do. So happy 4th of July coming real soon. So go out there and do some fireworks. I know it's going to be loud tonight, baby, in a couple of more hours here. So be careful with your fireworks. She said, I celebrate Juneteenth. I celebrate both of them because, listen, I fought for the country, so I cannot not celebrate 4th of July. I celebrate both of them because I fought for the country, and it means something to us. The 4th of July definitely means something to us as well. 4th of July and the 19th. She said, it's my birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy 4th of July birthday to you, Vanessa. Girl, fireworks was going out while your mama was pushing, honey. While your mama was pushing at my poor dog. Oh, Fontaine. Oh, you're going to have to bring your dog in. She said, it's an American thing. I will celebrate with my family right here in Florida. That's right, Cheryl. That's right, Cheryl. Celebrate. It's Independence Day. I celebrate both, you guys. I am an American, no matter what. She said, thank you for your service and more. Oh, thank you, Christina. Yeah, she said, my husband's birthday tomorrow. Oh, man. Your husband, well, happy birthday, early birthday to both of you guys. Your husband, MB, and who else said it was their birthday? It was, I can't remember. Who said it was their birthday? It went up so fast. Oh, Vanessa. Happy birthday, you guys. Oh, your baby gonna be shaking. Oh, yeah. The fireworks do get to the animals. She said, what about June? Keep talking about booty. Korra said, what did I tell you about keep saying that? You know, I don't know if that means anything significant to just Junie, because my granddaughters do that all the time. They're obsessed with the word booty. They literally are, like, when kids get a certain age, is, oh, your booty, your booty, your booty. So if I was Cora, I mean, I guess you could say stop saying it, but it's a thing. It's not just for Junie and Athena. All kids do that crap. So trust me, my grandbabies used to holler all the time, booty this, booty that, booty this. And they used to piss not my husband, but piss my son off. Why you keep talking about booties? Why you keep talking about booties? But they do it, and they laugh. Like, I just saw them the other day, and I was like, hey, foxy ladies. And I was like, hey, sexy ladies. Hey, foxy lady. And they were just giggling and laughing and like, oh, she called me sexy. She called me foxy. Like, they just giggly, giggly. Yeah, it's an age thing. They find it funny. They find calling booties funny. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's just it have anything to do with Cora. I think all little girls do that. Probably boys too. She said kids that age, I work at a daycare. They say a lot of those words. Even my kids, I had to tell them not to use bathroom words with certain things. That's what I was taught. Oh, okay. She said this guy thinks he owned Cora. He speaks a book. He speaks a book. Kim said when she was doing her investigation, the family told her the ex afraid of him, but the sister keep track of his page, what he's doing. Yeah, I heard that too, Mahalia. I heard that too. Yep. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Happy 4th. Go do some fireworks, set some off, but be careful. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.